Let's go.
Good blessed morning, everyone. Welcome back to Faith, Food, and Fun over 50 with the Joy Sisters. I'm on my way to do my volunteer work. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's gorgeous. I just missed my bus, but I said, you know what? It's a gorgeous day. I'm going to walk. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Hope all is well today. This beautiful Tuesday morning. And yeah, I also did my little pickup for the little boy that I pick up to drop him off at the bus stop for his mom. So I did that. He was in a great mood too. Him and his brother and his mother. Everybody was in a great mood. Sorry about my hand. Yeah, I don't have my my iPod. Oh, sorry, tripod. I don't have a tripod. I have to buy another tripod. The one I had is literally on its last leg. So I'm holding the phone up with my hand. Manuel. Yeah, so it's a nice morning. And I'm going to have my breakfast when I get to work. First, I serve the coffee. I make the coffee, serve the coffee. I brought also some biscuits, some tea biscuits for the patients who are waiting. So I brought some of those, and then I'll make some coffee for everyone. And then pass out the coffee, the biscuits, and then I'll have my breakfast. If it's not too busy. Some days are busy, sometimes not. Yeah, so it's a great day, very sunny. Look at that beautiful blue sky. Look at that. Beautiful blue sky. Yes. I had a great sleep. Not too many hours because you know me, fam. I go to bed late and I get up early. And today I get up extra early. Get up at 6 a.m. so I could be at my place, my time where I'm supposed to be at 7. So, but I say one night of a little bit of sleep won't hurt me, so it's okay. Today I'm gonna be making after work. I'm gonna be making. I bought some tomatoes and I still have them sitting in the fridge. So I'm gonna make some type of salsa. Put it in a jar. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. I'm gonna put some spices with the tomatoes, some garlic. If I have onion, put that with it. Excuse the noise, fam. There's the fire engines. Yeah, so I'll chop up some onions if I have, and then put it in the jar. Chop up the tomatoes. I thought Sister Bonnie had a processor, a food processor, but she says she has a chopper, and she says I think she lent it to somebody, so I'll just have to do it manually. Chop it up with a knife. Yeah, I really don't want those tomatoes to go to waste. They are organic tomatoes, and you know, fresh organic things usually go pretty fast. So I'm gonna put them in some vinegar, apple cider vinegar with some. Oh, there's my hand again. Sorry, apple cider vinegar, some garlic, onion, and whatever I can find, and put some spices in there. Put it in the jar and have it when I have my dinner. Yeah. So I'm not sure what I'm having for dinner tonight. For sure I'm having a salad. I have a salad in there. I bought a salad a couple of days ago. I haven't used that yet. I'll have that. And I'm not sure what else. I'll figure that out later. Right now, one thing at a time, one step at a time. I'm gonna have eggs. I boiled some eggs this morning. Eggs, cheese. What else did I have? Egg, cheese, and an orange. Yeah. Yeah, so this is what I'll have for breakfast. Yeah, so everybody was in a good mood. My daughter was in a great mood when I called her last night. Fabulous. They said there was no issues at school. She was in a very good mood. She did very well at school. And yeah, it seemed like everybody was in a good mood this morning. Even the little boy and his brother, his mother, everybody. I was in a good mood. Everybody's in a good mood. That sun really boosts you up. I'm usually in a good mood anyway, but the sun does help. Yes, I see lots of smiles today, this morning. The bus was packed. I don't know, in the past 2 years, the bus has been so packed. We're like sardines. I feel like we're in mini New York. So packed the buses are now. Yeah, and people are so angry. There was a man telling another man to, if he could just please step away from the door, because there was a moment where the door wouldn't open. So there was another man telling another man, if you could just step away from the door, please, because you might be preventing the door from opening. The man was so angry. He says, no, it's okay, the door is gonna, but he told him off. He was so angry. And I just said, well, people are so easily offended now. They get so easily offended. You can't tell them nothing. You can't ask them anything. Like they're always right. So it was just so horrible to see that. It's terrible. Anyway, so when I got off the bus, the man got off the bus with me, and I just let him know, you did the right thing. You weren't rude to the man. And it's, we're all trying to get to where we're supposed to go to this morning. And you were just trying to help out everybody by just asking the man, maybe if you move away from the door, it might help to move the bus along. So he said, yes, thank you for, the encouraging words. So yeah, so people are so angry nowadays. It's really horrible. Terrible. But anyway, that's besides the point. Family, I'm on my way there now. Do some volunteering. Hope I can be of a lot of help today. I typically answer the phone, help the patients with information that they need, serve coffee, help the coordinators if they need something. So that's basically my job. I'll serve lunch to another floor if they need. So if I'm not doing anything, they ask me on another floor of the hospital if they need to serve the lunches to the patients. So this is kind of my things that I do, my job there. Let me get this light. Just got the light. Okay, fam, so I'm gonna go now, and I will see you a little bit later. Good day, family. Look at the day today. Sorry about that, I dropped my glasses, fell right off my head. I'm on my way home now. It wasn't such a busy day today. Yes, it wasn't such a busy day today at the hospital, but there was some few things to do. I had a little chit chat with a couple of the girls there and things like that. Some people, I had a few phone calls to do and things like that, but other than that, it wasn't very busy. Well, on our side anyway. Yeah, so now I'm on my way to go home, and then I have to make some phone calls to the government, which is always fun. Not. And then Then I have to make that tomato thingamajigger. It was started out to be warm when I got in. Now it's when I came out, and now it's starting to get that little breeze out here now. Little cool breeze. Yeah, so it's a good day so far. I'm gonna go home. I was feeling a little sleepy today too. I felt it. I don't know. I felt like I might have dozed off at the desk there for a second. So before I do everything when I get home, I think I'll take a little 10 to 15 minute nap. Not a big sleeper like that nap. Not a big napper. It really is windy out here. I hope you can hear me. Very windy. I think I'll put on my jacket. I have this little jacket on, but I think I'll actually put on my coat. There's the police. Everybody's beeping. Get out the way. Oh, that's better. Not that warm out here. Yeah, so I'm going to take a little nap, and then I'll start preparing the things. First, actually, you know what? I just realized something. See, I talk without thinking sometimes. I have to make the phone calls first to the government, get that over with. The earlier you call, the better it is. So let me do that first. And then I'm still working on my daughter's passport. Can you imagine? So much to do, so much information that you have to get in order for this. It was so easy before she was turned 18, but now she's 18. Everything's difficult. Isn't that the same? Isn't that the truth though? As soon as you become an adult, there's so much more to do, so much more to think about. Things are a little tougher. Yes, even in her situation, things are still a little bit tougher. She'll be all right though. God is with her. Yeah, so I'm gonna make the phone call to the government, and then about this passport business. And then after I'm finished that's the hardest part. Then after that, I will start to fill out the form again. I have to fill out another form. The first form that I filled out wasn't good. It wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough. So I'm gonna do that. Then I'll take the nap. Then I will prepare those tomatoes. You know, do the most important things first, and then do the easier things later. Yeah, it's a good day though. Always a good day when you wake up. Always a good day when you wake up. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just have a little 15-minute nap. I'll just nap on the couch. I don't need to go on my bed, because if I go on my bed, I might just sleep for hours. So I'll just nap a little bit after I finish my phone calls, and that's it. Then I'll prepare the tomatoes. Now, I decided what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I don't want anything too heavy. I'm going to have a nice salad. Open up a can of tuna. I have that tuna with the olive oil. Pour that in the salad. There you go. There's my din din. Have that with an orange. Some green tea after. And I'm all set. Yeah, so I'm going to have that. Looking forward to that, actually. I feel like a salad. I feel like spring really is in the air because I'm craving for salad. Yeah. So I hope that you're all doing well. Don't forget to subscribe, share, press on that notification bell. And if you want to see more videos like this, please leave a comment below. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the Faith, Food, and Fun family. And if you just stumbled upon this channel, you're going to enjoy it. It's about my life and my sister's life. Now, you may not see my sister too often for now. And then she has some things to do in her life right now. And then she's working on some things in her life. And then you'll see her periodically until she's ready to fully go on. But right now she's just figuring some things out. That's it. That's life. Okay, fam, so I'm gonna go and get off for a moment, and then I'll see you in a minute. Hello, family. I'm back. I'm home. And let me tell you, it was a very long, interesting, positive day today. After I left the volunteer place, I went, my initial plan was to go to the stores, to pick up my onion. And instead I ran into a neighborhood sister in the neighborhood that I've known for about I would say about 10 years or more. So I ran into her. We don't see each other often, but when we see each other, we had like to have a nice conversation, and it's nice. And this time she was with her cousin. So, and her cousin's her roommate, as my sister and I are roommates. And it was a delight. It was a delight to bump into them. The cousin and I have many things in common. We're both artists. We're both very, we like to draw. And so they invited me over. My sister that I've known for years, and she invited me over. She's like, come towards this way, going towards her home. That wasn't my plan, but you know what? I was very happy to go. So I went, and the cousin showed me some of her art. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful art. So I was inspired. I was encouraged because I haven't been really taking my art seriously. I've been doing it here and there when I go to see my client. That we both like to. She likes to draw and things like that. So when I only pretty much draw when I go there, but she really encouraged me to to keep going, do it at home, do it more often, and just take it more seriously. And so now I'm going to start going back to my art, start doing my drawings and my paintings. And she also gave me some good tips about my art because I've been leaving them, especially the ones that are pastels, and I shouldn't be leaving them. I have to spray them or have to, do some things to keep them from changing color. So I really have to work on that. But I still haven't did my phone call to the government, so I have to do this now before it closes. And I have a couple of hours to do this, so I just wanted to stop by, family, to say that I'm going to start preparing this tomato like a pickled tomato or a salsa, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to be like marinating it inside of this jars. I hope I have enough jars because I've been sending my mason jars to my daughter's house, and I'm not getting them back. So I really have to tell everybody, the whole staff, when I send you her smoothies or whatever in the jars, soups or whatever, to send the jars back. Don't throw them out because I keep them. So yeah, so I hope I have enough jars to make this thing that I'm going to be making. I'll be putting it with, chopping it up with, I was going to put cilantro, but that's going to be a lot of washing. I'm just going to put some basil, onion, garlic, and some red hot peppers. So I'll be putting that all together with the vinegar and a little olive oil. And that'll be my little salsa for whenever I have something to eat. Okay, fam, so let me take care of my business, and I will see you in a few. Okay, family, as I was saying, I had a beautiful day meeting the sisters, the day with the jobs and everything else, but now I'm going to start making these tomatoes. I'm going to chop them up as fine as I can. I'm going to try to take as much seeds as I can because I hear that the seeds and the skin's not good for you. So this is what this doctor that we follow said, that the seeds are, who knows, but I'm going to try that. I'm going to take some of the skin off, take a lot of the seeds out, chop them up, the tomatoes, put some garlic in, some onion, vinegar, and a little olive oil. As a matter of fact, I have to get the olive oil right now. So first I'm going to wash these strawberries that I have here. I have a few strawberries. Eat those up before they get bad. See, one thing about when you buy organic, they start withering very quickly. but they're still good. I'll wash them up. What I do is I soak them in some water. I rinse them like this, just really quickly. Dump the water out, and then I just soak them a little bit like that for a few minutes. Do some salt or some vinegar, whatever. Clean them up. And I just found this. I was looking for some vinegar, and I found this inside of my armoire. I can do all things through Christ, no, through Him who gives me strength, and we know that's Christ. So this is a little cup somebody gave me. I wish I would remember who gave it to me, but it's so cute, and it's nice and light too. It's a nice light cup. So I'll be drinking that with my tea and my coffee. And then I found this that I'm sure I bought from Winners. It's a room spray. So I like to use these like in the bathroom. It's a pretty bottle. Okay, so now I'm going to start the process here. And I found some jars. I had some chia seeds in this jar, but I figured I'll put the chia seeds in another container. I put the chia seeds in here. This is what I usually keep them in. So I had the chia seeds in here and in here. So I said, just put them all in this one container so I can have these jars for my tomatoes. So I'm going to start that now, fam. They're still pretty good. Thing to do is cut up garlic. But the beautiful thing about this is that I just have to mash them a little bit and throw them in the jar. My eyes are burning from that onion. They're burning! Lots of garlic. I hate to say it. I love garlic but I don't like preparing the garlic. Just telling the truth. Garlic is done. Yippee! Okay, let me start mashing them. And I simply just do this, just to get the juice out. Like that. Crush them a little like that. Oh, that always happens. It falls on the floor. Problem, rinse it off. Don't want to waste garlic. Mash it again. They're all pretty mashed. I'm going to try this one. That one. That one's mashed. This one. That's pretty good. I'm going to start peeling the tomatoes. As thin as I can, so I don't waste this tomato, this beautiful tomato. As you can see, I took the peels off the tomato nicely, very nice. Now I'm going to start taking the seeds out. Simply just go like this. That's it. have some of these nice red peppers, some fresh basil, and I'll be adding to my tomatoes. These are the spices I'll be adding to my tomatoes. Pure Greek oregano and some herb de France. Herb de Provence. I definitely need a food processor, most definitely. But this is definitely a lot of time consuming, but it's worth it until I get one. Definitely worth it. Thank you, family, for spending your time with us. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share, and press on that notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. We appreciate you so much, and I'm so glad that you took the time to spend some time for us to watch little old us. God bless you, and remember, be blessed and be a blessing. Love you. See you on the next video. Take care.